All players, it's going down in New York, honey. Frumpy Dup, they're taking a stand in New York, and Judge Engoron said he is not here for the shenanigans. He told Frumpy Dup this is not one of his political rallies to just answer the damn questions, and he also told Frumpy Dup's Cracker Jack Box legal team to sit their ass down when they was trying to defend him when he wasn't answering the questions, just trying to make speeches. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, baby. Let's get into it. All right, players. Now, y'all know there's no cameras in the courtroom, so we got to go with what the reporters are saying about this. And they say that, baby, the judge is not having it for Frumpy Dup or his Cracker Jack Box legal team. They say Frumpy Dup arrived this morning at about 10 o'clock at the courthouse, and he took the stand shortly after that. And, baby, the judge was already ready for Frumpy Dup because he told him, look, this isn't one of your political rallies, so you need to stick with answering the questions. He also told one of Frumpy Dup's Cracker Jack Box attorneys that he needs to control his client. On the stand on Monday, Frumpy Dup quickly launched into complaints about Democrat prosecutors, and he described them as Frumpy Dup haters who have weaponized the system against him. Frumpy Dup then argued that the worthless statement clause contained in his financial statements a disclaimer warning banks that they should not rely on the information provided by the Frumpy Dup organization was all the cover that he needed. Frumpy Dup claimed that these were not really documents that banks pay much attention to. He said he'd been dealing with the banks for 50 years and he knows exactly what they look at. So then they moved on to talk about the Roach Motel Mar-a-Lago. And y'all know how Frumpy Dup feels about that Roach Motel, honey. So he went into his rant about how the value of that property is in the billions and that the experts are wrong. He is the actual expert on how much the value is. He then went on to talk about how his brand value made his assets worth even more, comparing his names to big multinational companies like Coca-Cola. So after that, honey, they said that the judge was getting pissed to the highest level of festivity with Frumpy Dup answering these questions with these long-ass, drawn-out speeches. So he told the Frumpy Dup no speeches, and that was a yes or no question, and he needs to answer it that way. Frumpy Dup then ignored the judge, continued talking, claiming that the banks don't even know why they're being dragged into this dispute, emphasizing that everyone was paid back and there was no victim. And of course, he had to start talking about how much money one of those financial statements said that he had, $342 million, but baby, the judge wasn't having it. And once again told Frumpy Dup's Cracker Jack Box attorney, Chris Kise, to rein in his client. That noting that no one had asked Frumpy Dup how much cash he had on hand. So at one point, the judge had enough, and he basically said that they were not here to hear what Frumpy Dup had to say. They are here to hear him answer questions. So that's when Elena Hababa stood up and said, yes, you are here to listen to what he has to say. And that's when the judge told her to sit that ass down. So then Frumpy Dup started whining like a petulant child, and he said that it was not a fair trial. So now the trial is in recess. They will be back at 2:15. It's going to be very interesting to see because Frumpy Dup is going to have to get back up on the stand. Baby, this is ridiculous and a hot boo-boo shitty mess. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I'm here for it all. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about Frumpy Dup taking the stand. Baby, this is Double D Mother reporting for the Black Accurate News.